Welcome back. So, after some thinking, I really wanted to lean into the narrative aspect of the playthrough that I did last time. But one of the backgrounds for the alternate start mod really caught my interest. And so I think I'm going to sort of spin this into something else entirely. So I'm going to introduce you to a little idea that I have. First, let's switch over the cool little screen that I made. Brotherhood Exile. One of the backgrounds was Brotherhood Exile. I did some rolling around in my head of, because listen, I'm a D&D player. When I think of these sort of scenarios, I think of like a character background and all these other things that go alongside it, and a backstory and stuff like that. I'm really dorky about, really autistic about that. Okay, and so this is going to be a new series revolving around Gideon, man by the name of Gideon, an exile, their brotherhood, a staunch follower of Elijah. Now, I've done several things. First of all, I will leave some of the most prominent mods that I've changed in my mod list in the description. But the real big deal one is, of course, Masters of the Madre, which allows you to, in canon, ally with Elijah and terrorize the NCR, essentially. So yeah, among other things, I've changed the mod list a little bit. New mods have come out. I've changed Jam Sprint for enhanced movement. That's a big one. Another thing, Lime Mods, very cool modder. I went to his Discord and I told him about, the playthrough and what I do, and then the wheel thing. And he made me up a little mod that functions basically as the wheel. We'll see how that works as we get into the game. I do have points from last time that I want to still apply, even though I'm changing the whole scheme of the thing. I'd still like to apply those benefits from last time, just because I said I would. So, all that said and done, let's get into it. My name is Gideon. Once a scribe of the Mojave chapter of the Brotherhood of Steel, my loyalty now lies with Elder Elijah, a visionary who fled in disgrace after the Battle of Helios 1. The Brotherhood, with their cowardice and unwillingness to sacrifice, are incapable of making strides to acquire powerful technology. They cling to their outdated principles, blind to the potential that lies before them. For my insistence and dedication to Elijah, among other things, I was exiled. Now I wander the Mojave, seeking to find where Elijah has gone. My hope is to begin a new chapter, with Elijah as our elder, a chapter unburdened by the failures of the past. I don't need them. No, I'll do just fine. Last signal acquired. Last remnant of Elijah. Somewhere near the Nipton area. I'll be making my way there. But first, the lucky 8-ball. This is what I was talking about. Little gift from Line Mods will give us anything that we would have normally rolled or normally spun the wheel for. Now we just click this little button here and it'll give us said bonus. So last time, I'm not sure, 10 or 11 points that I got last time. We'll go with 10. So let's go. 1. 5 AP, pretty good. 2. Another 5 AP. 3. Another 10 AP, jeez. 4. It's a good chunk of change to start out with. 5. Ooh, yeah, okay. I know exactly what I want to get. That's going to be a Vigilant Recycler, I think. Or Laser Commander. I'll think about it. 6. Good chance. Survival Skill Book. 9. And 10. Okay, some pretty good benefits there. I also went ahead and applied the beginning levels, starting at level 2. I think that's rational for the way that we develop skills. As usual, I'm using the Skill Practice Plus mod, which essentially makes the leveling process more like the Elder Scrolls games, in that when you use it, you gain stats in it. As far as starting traits, I picked Shh and Skilled. This will give me a bonus to Sneak, but a detriment to Speech and Barter. That aligns pretty much with the stat line I figured out. I cooked for him. Not very charisma based. He's not going to do a whole lot of talking. He's mostly going to be doing a lot of espionage and utilizing his intelligence, perhaps even hacking terminals and things of that nature. Our first perk, Swift Learner. It's different from the vanilla game, obviously, because we're leveling skills differently. So whenever we utilize a skill, it'll be 20% faster to level up. And then Skilled just reduces our experience in favor of a quick boost to every skill at the start. We also start with Power Armor Training, being an exile. I figured that would make sense. And yeah, that's about it. We start off, because of our skills, we start off Laser Rifle and our starting armor. This is Recon Armor, which will be quite helpful. We're going to save this Wasteland Survival Guide until we get Comprehension, so we read it better. So, with that, the world's our oyster. Local wildlife. Surprised this hasn't been cleared by scouts. I'll need to make way of Nipton to the southwest. I'll take care to watch out for NCR on the way. Brotherhood, for all their yammering, won't be much trouble. Of course, they never leave their bunkers. feels almost good to be unshackled. Yes, this is a good thing. I'll find Elijah, and all will be well. Highwaymen. Run-of-the-mill brigands. It'd be best to stay away from them. It occurs to me now that I am quite lacking in supplies. The events that transpired before my exile did not leave me time to gather materials. Heavy, but I could break it down. I'll head to this nearby watering hole town. Perhaps pick up some work. Dog, I suppose, is a useful traveling companion. I'll also need ways to fabricate ammo. Here in the Mojave, energy cells are scarce. I'll need to make use of any materials I can find. Ah, yes. The town of Goodsprings. quite enough. General store.
You looking to buy some supplies?
Why, yes. I'm in need of energy cells. Do you comprehend this?
Can do. Thanks.
Yes. Thank you.
Take it easy now.
We'll need to find some way to convert these over. It appears to me that I'm sorely lacking in options. Perhaps the local tavern. Maybe I could find work here.
Cheyenne, stay. Don't worry, she won't bite unless I tell her to.
Okay. Who are you? What do you do?
I hunt geckos mostly. The meat's pretty good and I can always find a buyer for the hides. I also help keep the town clear of rat scorpions and coyotes. Not many people live in Goodsprings, so wildlife is always creeping in.
I am a little short on caps. I don't suppose there's any work available?
Not in Goodsprings, no. But if you're up for a little scavenging, there's always the schoolhouse. Most of what's in there is junk, but there's this old safe that even Easy Pete wasn't able to crack with dynamite. If you want to take a shot at it, take these.
Magazine?
If the lock's too much for you to handle, reading through the magazine might give you the edge you need.
Some light reading never hurts. And these bobby pins?
You'll need those to pick the lock. Be careful, though. Put too much pressure on them, and they'll snap.
I see. I'll go take a look at those when I have a chance.
Always happy to help someone down on their luck.
Do you have any other tips to offer?
Yeah, I guess there's a thing or two I could show you. Meet me outside, behind the saloon.
Oh. What a strange swagger to her strut. Exaggerated posture. Juvenile. Many jobs. I'll take them all. Irritating. I don't think I like this music. The perfect crime.
Hey there.
Perhaps it will be easy after all.
Hey there. Howdy.
handful of caps. It's not much, but it's not nothing either.
Howdy.
You out of your mind? NCI has guns, Frank. Guns.
There's more to war than guns.
Yeah, like grenades and explosives. NCI's got those too.
But what about heart, Bill?
Legion ain't got no heart.
That's exactly what I'm saying. They're crazy, heartless bastards. And they'll kill you and your family before you even think to shoot it.
Shoot what, Frank?
Their hearts, Bill. Their hearts.
Now, see the sarsaparilla bottles on the fence there? Take this and try to hit a couple of them.
What purpose will this serve? Fine.
That's the right idea. Look down the sight.
This thing is broken. Or something.
Try crouching down and staying still. It'll help your aim.
I don't need your help.
Nice shot. Well, that's a start. But I don't reckon you came to me to learn to fight sarsaparilla bottles. Tell you what, I gotta go chase geckos away from our water supply anyway. Darn critters are attracted to it. Why don't you come along?
Okay. I suppose it aligns with the job I've been assigned to perform.
Follow me. It's just down to the southeast a short ways.
I'm not at all unfamiliar with the use of gunpowder weapons, but they're not my favorite. Though in this scenario where ammo is so scarce, I may have to resort to such a thing.
Hear that up on the ridge behind me there? We got some geckos to clear out. Bunch of little monsters is what they are. Seems like Doc Mitchell treats more gecko bites than anything else. Let's see if we can get a little closer. If we move quietly, we can get the jump on them. More likely to hit something vital that way. Okay, you're on. Go give them hell. Oh, that's it. Let's finish what we started.
What's the thing?
Should have known better.
Could you not have given me a functional weapon? Suppose there's no point in complaining. I'm no worse for wear. She gone now. Is there something wrong with your hip?
See? You're getting the hang of it. There's 2 more wells that still need clearing. You want, you can come along. It'd be worth a few caps to me.
Sure. I still have more targets to take.
Shouldn't take more than a couple minutes, especially with 2 of us. Come with me.
Abundance of ammo. Oh. What was that laugh? Maniacal. Oh dear.
You to mess with me. Whoa, whoa, careful!
There. Task complete.
Holy moly. If you hadn't come here like you done, I'd be a goner for sure. I came up here to draw water, but here, you should have what I got. You look thirsty.
Yes. Me, I'm your savior. That's why I did it, yes.
Now that was some good work. Even got a little exciting there at the end. Here's a little spending money for the trouble. One more thing I wanted to show you. Thought I might teach you about living off the land and making useful things for yourself. Interested?
It couldn't hurt.
All right then. We'll need a couple ingredients to get started. Gonna want some xander root and a brock flower. Let me think now. I know I've seen brock flowers growing up at the graveyard, and I seem to remember there being xander root over by the schoolhouse. Bring those on back to me, and we'll get cooking.
It is getting quite dark. The schoolhouse. Didn't she say these hides are worth caps? Have we here? Corpse just sat off the road. What's this? A revolver. Some sort of firm. Bounty hunting. The lowest form of justice. But justice, nonetheless.
I'm glad that's over. Hello.
Were I a less hardened individual, the events that just transpired might have shocked me. But again, I am ready for what these wastes will offer. Is that a Robco robot? Surprised this thing is still barely functional. You there, robot. Can you speak?
Howdy, partner. Might I say you're looking fit as a fiddle?
Generic greeting. I will just assume that that's the best that you can offer me.
Happy trails!
Yes. I may come back for your parts. Ah, repair kit. This will be useful. What is this disgusting contraption? There's a pipe taped to a shotgun frame. Needs must. Energy cells. Now that's useful. Running water. Small, but a bed nonetheless. Peaceful. This will be my new residence. Xander route. Conflicting missions. That I am used to. If only you could climb. What have we here? A novel. Instruction book. Some sort of textbook, perhaps? Cybernetic surgery. not sure quite yet how to use these bobby pins to unlock this with the terminal. Damn. If I failed this, I could never live it down. Easy. I'll need more practice. This duffel bag will be very useful. I like the hat. Did I just hear a door opening? I'm getting paranoid. Brotherhood wouldn't... No, they wouldn't waste their time coming after me. Though I slew one of my brothers on the way out. Wouldn't surprise me. I should keep a weapon out. Plus, it helped me look like one of the locals. Well, howdy, y'all. Yes. I think I've got it. Social chameleon that I am. Now, the other material that I needed was some sort of flower. Rock flower. That's the one. Tribal medicine. I've heard of its use before. Fine. No reason to kill him anyway. Ow! What's this? Additional bag. I'll take it. As much as I like a quiet walk, perhaps some music.
This is Radio New Vegas, and I'm your host, Mr. New Vegas. And in case you're wondering if you've come to the right place, you have. I've got news for you. The Helios 1 solar power plant remains dormant, despite NCR's effort to...
Never mind. I've gone and made myself angry now. The call of the coyote.
This program was...
Hope that I've not kept you long.
Let me see what you got. Yeah, these'll do just fine. Just fine. All right, now. We're gonna be making something folks on the trail call healing powder. Go on over to that campfire now. Give it a try.
I've heard of this.
Hey, that's not bad, see? All it takes to make a recipe is the right ingredients and the right know-how. Sometimes it won't be a campfire you need. Might need to do some work on your guns and ammo, maybe. Important thing to get is it's all the same idea. You just need to find the right place to set up shop. Workbench or reloading bench, whatever. Well, I hope that's enough to get you started. I'm heading back now. Hope I didn't miss anything good on the jukebox. Cheyenne would never forgive me. Hey, do me a favor. Trudy, she's the bartender up at the Prospector. Kind of the town mom. She likes to meet newcomers. She'd be cross with me if I didn't ask you to poke your head in and say hi.
I think I'm done with talking for the day. Thank you, though. Will you go, dog? Fine. I guess we are friends now. No, no. And that's, I think, where we'll end this first episode. Gideon getting his Mojave legs. And now, from this point, we seek out Elijah, tracking him to to his last known location in Nipton. And along the way, probably get into some trouble, acquire riches and fame, you know, the regular. Anyway, thank you for watching. Thank you for joining me. I'll see you on the next one.